Welcome. I am GpaSilverMane, and this is a Sunday night highlights on a Monday morning. I tried doing it last night, and I was just so burnt out, guys. I was worn out from going over to my mom's and setting up Christmas stuff with my kids and my nephew. I hung out with my sister and my family a little bit. My mom got to see her grandkids. It was quite wonderful. Christmas is like 12 days, less than 12 days and counting type of deal. I do want to say, starting off on this Sunday Night Highlights, we got some amazing things that happened outside the game that I feel are way more important than what happened in the game. But we're going to cover it all, obviously. The last week, we're going to run through it down and give you a breakdown so that way you can keep up to date with what we're doing for the progress on this free-to-play account. 40 days old, roughly. 42 days old now. This will cover day 36 through 42. This is day 43, and I've started that video as well. Before I dive in here, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Especially if you want to see more content from me. It'll keep you up to date. It's completely free. We're headed for 1,000 subscribers and then 1 million. But to get to 1,000 subscribers would be monumental and be wonderful. Also, there's a Discord link in the description below. Please feel free to join us there if you'd like. We talk about everything Marvel Strike Force there. Tons of helpful, friendly community members. As well as you can look for an alliance or recruit for your alliance there as well. Also, like the video if you find it interesting. You want to support the channel, you want to help it out, hit that thumbs up. It's completely free to do as well. And it will get my video out to more of the Marvel Strike Force community on YouTube. Alright, let's go ahead and dive in. The biggest highlight this week and the most important thing ever, in my view, is family. And we had a member that I just met when we started GPA Quest, and have grown to he seems like a wonderful person. He's very active, he's a great guy, but he gave us some amazing news, and I'm not going to say his name, that's up to him to share within in Discord and such. But I just want to say how happy I am for him and his family. His wife's cancer went into remission, meaning it's dormant now, and it's not spreading, it's not active, it's not... Essentially, it could potentially be dead or done for at the moment. It could fire up. I don't want to bring no one down, but it is in remission, and that is amazing. Thank you, God. I am so grateful and so happy for him and his family and his wife. And I just want to say that is the biggest highlight of this week, maybe of this month, probably of their year. You know what I mean? It is just, family is so important, guys. And this is just a video game, but I did want to highlight that there. It was quite awesome. All right, let's go ahead and let's start off on day 36 here. Let me shrink this big head, man. This guy's head is like right here in the middle of the screen. What is he doing? Weirdo. Let's go ahead and pull up my roster here. All right, so I unlocked Loki, Spider-Man, Miles, Sharon Carter, and Shield Assault. So we hit 3 big ones. One Web Warrior, an Asgardian, and Sharon Carter for the Secret Avengers is quite nice. The only one I put into is Miles and Sharon here. And I'm using Sharon for one of my challenges. She is my 5th, so that's why I've invested a little bit into her. Miles, I'm going hard on Web Warriors. They're going to be my raid team, as I would recommend it to anybody out there. If you're started beforehand and you're able to unlock them all, use those 5, because even at 2, 3, 4 stars, they're going to dominate you Ultimates raids. Into Doom, eventually, once you level them up more. We did hit level 58 on day 36, which I found to be quite awesome. Day 37, we unlocked Stature from Omega Orb, a 50 shard drop of Stature, so that was kind of helpful. Just gets us closer to being able to unlock Jubilee. I did say I'm going Web Warriors for my raid team now. They're going to be used for the Bio lane in Doom raids, whereas Axemen are used for the Mutant lane. So you still can build your Axemen and or need to eventually. If you choose to continue on with them, they're going to clear Ultimates for you just fine, and you can level up the Web Warriors as you choose later for the Bio lanes in Doom. They're not a must in any way, shape, or form. These Web Warriors, you can completely pass on them and get them eventually and use them in Bio, like once they're farmable and stuff. I mean, obviously unlock them and such, but you don't have to go hard on them or nothing because they're just going to be used for raids. If you already got your Axemen good, why waste resources now into another raiding team you're not going to be able to use? You know what I'm saying? So you can back burner them, essentially investing into them, I mean. That's something you got to make a personal decision, though. I love Spider-Man, and I've been waiting for him to be halfway decent enough to even invest in. And now that he is, I'm going to utilize it and enjoy it. Misty Knight and Domino were also unlocked. So it seems like all we get is Domino, Misty Knight, Domino, Misty Knight. Every time. We don't get no White Tiger from the Blitz Orbs, and it's kind of upsetting here a little bit. I'd really love to see some White Tiger, you know what I mean? Day 38, we unlocked Toad, Black Panther, Strife, and we opened a ton of red stars for Magic. The craziest thing ever, I did a red star orb opening video. I recommend you go watch it. It's pretty cool. Just see kind of what I got. But I got a 7 red star Zemo on my level 68 account. And I do want to jump over there real quick just to kind of show you how drastically that's going to change my path on this account. Not on my other free to play. This free to play is going to change drastically. A 7 red star, you're going to be lucky to have 1 in your first year. If you get more, that's just insane, right? There's times that on my 2-year-old account, I think I've had to buy a few. I might have like 4 7 red star characters, maybe in 2 years. So 1 7 red star character, especially a good character, it's not a minion. Zemo right here, I've started investing in him. You can get him from the raid store, the raid orbs where I'm getting him from. I'm not focus farming him. Just no reason. He'll get to 7 stars. But at 7 red stars, he's going to dominate 85% of the other characters, 90% of the other characters in this game because he has that 7th red star, 6th red star, completely for free. So when you get a drop like that, that's essentially like a $300 to $500 drop, a 7 red star. They cost a lot of money. And I don't know what the actual valuation of it is, but it's account changing. Now, if I got a 7 red star on Hydra Armor Guard or something, or I know back in the day a big one was Shield Trooper. Everybody was getting 6, 7 red stars on Shield Trooper and such. I would not go out of my way to build up Shield Trooper or a minion or I'm trying to find some characters I'm thinking of. Essentially, a 7 red star means you need to invest in that character, is what I'm trying to say. Other than certain minions. There's a few characters that you probably wouldn't be game changing on, but coming off the top of my head, I can't think of any. You get a 7 red star on somebody, you should be maxing them. 100%. So Zemo's now in my picture. And obviously Zemo's in everything. He's in my farming guide and everything as well because you're going to get him from raid orbs. And you need to use him for villains and the Hydra nodes in Doom War campaign to get through those 4 chapters. You're going to use this guy a lot. And he makes everything a lot easier. Plus, he's great in arena. He's got an amazing kit. He's awfully squishy. He's a good war character. You can use him everywhere, essentially. He does get smashed in raids and such, but he's viable. You can use him everywhere. So it was an amazing drop, and I thought I would show that here. That's what's going to happen. If you ever get a 7 red star on somebody, even a minion maybe, it's worth investing into because minions are so cheap, but that 7th red star is going to make their power so much larger. You know what I mean? I don't know that I'd go after a minion, though. I wouldn't change my course in any way, shape, or form. And same here with Zemo. I'm investing into him resources, but I'm not going focus farming or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm going to stick to my guide and such, and he's going to become amazing as he becomes amazing. All right. That was my first 7 red star on that account. It's quite wonderful. Day 39, I hit level 59. So we're approaching level 60, right? We're in the baby blitz still, or the little leagues for blitz. And day 40, that's actually when dude gave us that information about his wife's cancer being in remission. Best news ever, and that's why it moved right to the top. I didn't want to wait halfway through this video to talk about it, because that is the most amazing thing ever. I'm so happy for him and his family. I can't state it enough. I'm so grateful, man. People pray all the time for people's health, and that's one of my prayers every night, is just to help anybody that's in the time of need, you know. And for it to actually happen is quite wonderful. Day 41, we hit level 60. So we had to finish out our stuff here. Blitz. It made us finish out the little leagues going after this guy. They didn't move you straight into the big leagues where you could use sim and stuff. So I had to play my teams again. And I'll tell you what, those 2 days were the longest 2 days of my life. Actually playing the Blitz team still. So we unlocked Blitz Sim. This is awesome, right? Bam! So now we can sim through stuff. In events, you can choose to play through it and get more points, but I'm telling you what, Blitz Sim is the best thing they ever did to this game. It was game-changing, game-saving, maybe, because this game mode was literally killing the player base. It was just terrible. People wouldn't even play the game mode. It was that bad. And the rewards just aren't good enough to make you want to play it. All right, so we got Blitz Sim. We also unlocked Taskmaster. He's quite amazing as well. We need him for our payday event. He's the leader of the mercenaries. He's quite wonderful. I haven't invested, nor will I, till the payday event comes closer, and then I'll boom him up a little bit. I'm so spread out right now. I got to focus on characters. I'm struggling in arena, and I'm going to touch on that here in a bit. I unlocked GPA Quest. I and the clan GPA Quest. All of us in GPA Quest. Unlocked Wars. And that footage is going to be coming in my day-to-day series. As well, if there's anything interesting in there, I'm going to put it into the highlight reel on Sundays. So this video might get a little bit longer for the Sunday night highlights, but it's going to be awesome, interesting content. I'm also putting out a war video. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe definitely, because after this video, that's what's coming out. And it's everything about wars, for beginners to end game. 2 years of experience, tips, strategies, how to set up your rooms, how to set up your defense, your offense, what's more important, how to win. Everything you need to know about wars, next video. But that's awesome. We unlocked wars, bro. The alliance is booming. We're doing great. We haven't had anybody that we've had to remove in quite a while. And we're doing our donations. We're killing it on donations. As you can see, some people are donating extra, which is leveling the alliance even faster, which is quite insane. That's awesome. The main thing is that we're donating the bare minimum, the 10K, because now we're getting the 15. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. No, I didn't want to go in here. What am I doing? Donations. Stark Tech. I want to show this off a little bit. So I have been spending it. I've maxed the Mystic, Bio, and I'm working on Mutant, because those are the three that I feel are going to be very important to me. I love mutants in this game. I love mutants in the Marvel world. And I love Bio. Mystic is for my Shadowlands, and Cersei Icarus, Hela, countless other good ones, Cloak and Dagger, these three. And I went Mystic first, then Bio, and now Mutant. And that's only because I can't invest in these anymore till we level up our alliance. We have to be level 22, and then I'll be able to level them up each one more level. So I could save them and invest into Mystic and Bio again once we level up, but I might as well throw some into Mutant. It makes your overall power go up, as well as it just helps your account, I would think. I want to touch on Arena here. We have been finishing about 230, 240 every day. We're still in the top 250 every day. And I can bounce up like I just did, but they try to bump me back down. We're struggling because everybody in the arena has Cersei and Icarus. I don't have Cersei. I've been trying so hard to get Cersei, but I can't beat that. No matter if these guys were each 2K, I would still probably lose. This I could probably beat pretty easy, and that's crazy that they're showing me that. I would fight this, and I think I would have a chance, honestly. I'd probably dominate it. But teams that have Cersei and Icarus, I can't fight. And for some reason, now that I'm trying to do a highlight video and show you this, there ain't Cersei and Icarus on every team, so it's kind of weird. But we're still in the top 250. We're getting our arena credits, and we're getting our cores that we need. We're not in the top 100, obviously. If we had Cersei, we could push up, and we could make a stand and try to get in the top 100. But that is hurting our account quite significantly. I want to touch on challenges real quick. So I can't play this. I don't have enough people leveled up, as well as I couldn't beat this node anyway. This is the hardest, in my opinion, node. You have to fight Jubilee, Beast, Strife, and one other character, and then 4 more characters drop after you kill them. I can't get through it. It's on my level 68 account. It is so hard. I'm just not strong enough. But everything else, let's go ahead and look here. I'm maxing that. And I'm restricted by a level. There's a couple in here that I don't have max though. This one I haven't played, or no, it's level 65. Okay, so I am 1-starring this, and Icarus is the game changer here. On 2 of these, he's the one that's 1-starring them for me. I've actually brought, I think it's this one. Let me look here. No, it's not this one. And the problem is I don't have characters I want to invest into. I don't want to waste resources on characters I'm not going to use. So I couldn't even get into this one. My characters wouldn't win. But I've been bringing Sharon up because I'm going to use her for Omega Red, as well as their great team. It's one of my favorite teams, and it's a team I'm going to choose to invest into. So I am building in Sharon as my 5th here currently. I don't want to put any more in these. In Baku, I could bring up some. right guard and such. But I'd rather focus on Sharon because you get more bang for your buck early on, and I need strong characters essentially. And we've been able to 3-star, so I'm stuck there. We're maxing this. Level 60. Okay, so we're 3-starring this, getting our max rewards on premium and basics. It's nice once you start getting the red star orb. So we are able to 1-star this, and as you can see, we've been just lucking our way through it. Right, just getting so lucky. 1 stars here and there to get to the next one, and we're able to 1-star this because of Icarus. I don't want to invest in these other guys. Killmonger I can bring up. Wasp a little bit. Electro I will. I just unlocked her today. That'll be for next week's. I believe I just unlocked her today. I didn't write it down, but I did just unlock her. I know I did. Alright. And there's other Korean stuff I could invest in. I'm so tight on resources. I'm spending 650 or 1,000,000 gold every day. 650,000 or 1,000,000 gold. And there ain't enough to go around for everybody. Quite honestly. None of these. I've gotten into none of them. I'm not close enough yet. Or strong enough, rather. Alliance raids. So we keep tier 2 in this. We just got paid out for it, actually. Use 6.5. And it's quite wonderful. I'm at the end here. He beat me there. It's just we're destroying this stuff, right? 100% each. This one, we can make a few swaps here and bring in some stronger people, or I could jump over and bring in a weaker person to play cleanup type of deal, and I could boost a couple lanes, or somebody else could do the same thing. But I'm not worried about it. I mean, tier 3 it would be ideal. Gives you a little bit more rewards, which add up, but I've just been so busy I can't. I just don't have the time at the moment. You know, I wish I could say I did, and I'm sorry I don't. Alright, Alliance Wars. What? I can't wait till tomorrow. We had 24 hours. Look at that. Been waiting. We're over. Like I said, this is day 43. We just unlocked wars on Saturday or Sunday. And the first war that's eligible is Tuesday for us. I do want to show this off here. A little brag stand, let's say. Our war time is 1 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So for anybody out there watching this, if you're in that war time zone, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, baby. And we're going to rock your clock. No, I don't know. Good luck. We'll see you around. We're going to dominate, I hope. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just can't wait to get in there and have fun. Even if we lose, it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to learn and grow together, and we are going to win a lot. So I have no worries about that. All right. That is Sunday Night Highlights on a Monday morning. If you liked it, please go ahead and thumbs it up. It helps the channel grow. Definitely subscribe, though. Tons of great content to come out. Yeah. Much love. Stay healthy. Cherish your family, guys. Christmas is coming. I hope you all get what you want for Christmas. And we'll see you in the next one.